In today's tech world, giants are no longer untouchable. Across the globe, tiny AI startups are doing what once seemed impossible, beating billion-dollar companies at their own game. Artificial intelligence has become the heartbeat of innovation. But here's the twist. It's no longer just in the hands of Google, Microsoft, or Amazon. It's in the hands of small, fearless teams turning bold ideas into global products. One of them, DeepSeek AI, proved this isn't a dream founded in 2023. It reached a billion-dollar valuation in record time, stunning Silicon Valley, and rewriting the future of competition. How are these small players winning big? Let's find out. The rise of AI startups isn't luck, it's timing, technology, and access. First, the cost of AI has plummeted. Just a few years ago, building and running a model comparable to GPT 3.5 cost around $20 per million tokens. By late 2024, that dropped to 7 cents per million tokens, a 280-fold reduction. That's like turning a $2,000 expense into $7. This massive drop made it possible for small teams to experiment, train, and scale without going broke. Second, we've entered the age of small language models, or SLMs. Models like Microsoft's Phi 3 Mini achieve performance levels that once required 540 billion parameters. Now they do it with just 3.8 billion. Smaller models mean lower costs, faster deployment, and easier fine-tuning, giving startups access to tools that were once out of reach. Third, open-source AI changed the game. Platforms like Hugging Face, Stability AI, and Mistral have released high-performing models that anyone can modify and integrate. Instead of building everything from scratch, startups can fine-tune these existing models for specific industries like healthcare, finance, or creative media. It's like standing on the shoulders of giants, but moving faster and lighter. And finally, investor confidence is at an all-time high. In 2024 alone, AI startups attracted $109 billion in private investment in the US, creating 32 new AI unicorns. Venture capitalists are betting big on small, innovative teams who can adapt faster than corporate giants ever could. In short, the playing field has never been more level, and small teams are taking full advantage. So, what's their secret? How do startups win in a world where big tech companies still dominate infrastructure, data, and brand recognition? It comes down to 4 powerful advantages: niche focus, agility, customer intimacy, and efficiency. 1. Niche specialization. While tech giants aim for broad markets, startups go deep instead of wide. They pick a specific pain point like automating legal research, HR screening, or AI-driven video editing and master it. Instead of competing on general-purpose models, they deliver tailored solutions that solve real problems for specific industries. 2. Agility and speed. Startups can move at lightning speed. They don't have layers of management or long approval processes. If a new trend emerges, say generative AI for podcasts, they can pivot and launch within weeks. This flexibility lets them stay one step ahead, while big corporations are still organizing their meetings. 3. Radical customer centricity. While large companies serve millions of users, startups often know their customers personally. They listen closely, iterate fast, and build communities around their products. This direct engagement leads to loyalty and word-of-mouth growth that money can't buy. 4. Cost-efficient innovation. Thanks to cloud infrastructure, open-source tools, and pre-trained models, a small startup can build what used to cost hundreds of millions for just a fraction. DeepSeek, for example, built a powerful model for only $5.58 million. That's less than what some companies spend on marketing in a single week. And finally, startups use AI itself as their secret weapon. with AI co-pilots and agentic tools handling coding, customer support, and even testing. A 5-person startup can achieve the output of a 50-person team. They're not just building AI, they're powered by it. Let's look at a few examples that prove how powerful these new players have become. DeepSeek AI. The challenger. When DeepSeek entered the AI race, few took it seriously, but within months, its model gained massive traction by offering performance comparable to GPT at a fraction of the cost. DeepSeek focused on practicality over perfection, delivering affordable, high-performing tools for everyday users. This made it a hit among small businesses and developers worldwide. What's fascinating is that DeepSeek didn't need billions in R&D, it just used efficient training methods and optimized infrastructure. Its success sent a clear message. Innovation is no longer limited to the West or to massive corporations. The AI revolution is global and it's democratized. Runway ML, owning the creative niche. Another standout is Runway ML, a startup that revolutionized video editing through AI. Instead of competing with general-purpose tools like Adobe, Runway focused entirely on filmmakers, YouTubers, and content creators. It built AI systems that can generate and edit video from text prompts, saving hours of manual work. Its niche focus gave it dominance in a sector too small for giants to prioritize, proving that deep specialization can beat scale. AI-powered small businesses. The hidden wave. It's not just startups building AI tools, it's small businesses using them. From e-commerce stores using AI to manage inventory and marketing, to local agencies automating customer support, the AI-powered small business is becoming a quiet revolution. With the right tools, even a 2-person company can now compete with corporate operations. Together, these stories show one truth. AI has become the great equalizer, but let's not romanticize it. This new landscape isn't without challenges. First, talent remains scarce. AI expertise is expensive and hard to find. Many startups struggle to hire experienced engineers or researchers, often competing directly with giants that can offer double the salary. Second, integration and scaling are difficult. Building a model is one thing, making it stable, secure, and enterprise-ready is another. Many startups hit a ceiling when it comes to infrastructure and compliance, areas where big corporations still have the upper hand. Third, there's the marketing power gap. Giants like Google and Microsoft have billions to spend on brand recognition and advertising. Startups must rely on viral marketing, community engagement, and organic growth to get noticed. And of course, the giants are fighting back. They're launching rival products, cutting API costs, and acquiring smaller companies that threaten their dominance. Startups like Anthropic, once independent, are now partly backed by big players like Amazon and Google. Yet even with these challenges, the momentum is undeniable. Interestingly, the future may not be a battle between startups and giants, but a partnership. Many large corporations now rely on startups for innovation, agility, and niche expertise. Startups, in turn, depend on big companies for cloud infrastructure and distribution. What's emerging is a new AI ecosystem, a symbiotic relationship where each side complements the other. In this future, the most successful startups won't necessarily destroy the giants. They'll work alongside them, pushing innovation forward together. Think of it as co-opetition competition that drives collaboration. So, what does all this mean? We're in the golden age of AI where creativity and speed matter more than size. Today, even a small team with the right tools can stand toe-to-toe with global giants. The next big AI breakthrough might come from a garage, a co-working space, or maybe from you. This is Automate Empire, your hub for the smartest stories in AI and innovation. Subscribe now, and let's build the future together.